And political analyst Dave Robertson joins us now to talk about results from last night's election. Morning, Dave.
Good morning.
I heard one analyst say the president's on probation.
Well, that's a fair description. It was a tough election for Democrats, for sure. Republicans won a ton of seats in the House of Representatives. Just to give a sense, Democrats had picked up 60 seats in two elections, in 2006 and 2008. Now they're back to where they were when George Bush was president.
So what were you predicting and how surprised were you?
Well, I thought that the Republicans would pick up about 55 seats in the U.S. House. They won more than that, including Ike Skelton's district in western Missouri, several in Illinois and other states. I thought that Republicans would do well in governorships. They did even better than I expected them to do. They have at least 10 and probably more than that. They didn't do quite as well in the Senate. It looks like Democrats may keep more seats than I expected. I thought that Republicans would pick up 8. It looks like Republicans might only pick up as few as 6, and that's a big pickup for Republicans, but it's only in that body that I think the Democrats can take some solace.
And I heard another analyst say that in essence, Nancy Pelosi got fired.
I think that's right. Nancy Pelosi was central to the campaigns of many candidates across the country. There were many Democrats who were running for re-election who said they would not vote for her for Speaker of the House again. I think her career as a leader in the Democratic Party probably has come to an end.
Now, the president will address the nation at 12 noon today, and we'll carry that on News Channel 5. What do you see as his job now?
Well, now he's got to patch things up. He's got to say, I'm going to be pragmatic. I'm going to work with people. We're going to move forward in a steady and solid way, very pragmatic. He's going to have to figure out what Bill Clinton and Ronald Reagan before him figured out, how to deal with a Congress that's full of people from the other side.
And do you think it was the economy and the unemployment rate driving a lot of voters?
Absolutely. The economy was uppermost on people's minds. People wanted to change managers as they do for a baseball team, and they got rid of the managers now and brought in new managers. We'll see how that works.
Dave Robertson, thanks for joining us. And Dave will join us in our next hour as well. Now let's go to Mike for a look at the weather.